The president planning to promote his tax cuts during a roundtable event today in West Virginia. Last month, the president said phase 2 of the tax reform was coming. What do you think about this? What do you want to see in a phase 2 tax plan, Governor?
Well, I would love to see a continuation of lowering the tax rate for corporations. I wish it were zero. I think a lot of people don't understand that corporations ultimately don't pay tax. They build that into the cost of their products and services and pass it on to the consumer. So it's an invisible tax that most people never see. But that has to be explained, because if you say we're going to cut the corporate tax rate, there are a lot of consumers who say, oh, yeah, give these big corporations a tax break. It's actually cutting the cost of your loaf of bread or a gallon of gas or whatever it is. I think that ought to be a real first step.
And I'd like to see a simplification of the code. I just did my taxes. I asked my attorney.
You did?
She said it's more complex today than it was before. So that whole idea that you were going to do it on a postcard, they got a lot of great stuff out of round one.
It's a really big postcard.
It's a massive postcard. There's still so much simplification that could be done.
Yeah, all right. Then
Well, there are unions right now that are commenting that maybe we should, or as Americans, should show how much the companies are saving from these tax cuts so that employees understand and so they can pass it on to the employees. So there's a few unions that are fighting now, especially with AT&T being an example, that they want to know, how much are you saving?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Which I don't think will go through, but it's still exciting.
Yep. Well, we have such a low savings rate at this point.